You won't fall into infatuation again after watching this video, bro. Here you'll see love and women from a knowledge perspective, leaving behind the theories of love based on philosophy, art, and culture. We'll explore love as part of neurochemistry, psychology, and biology. The goal, so you won't succumb to love and women, so you won't become a love slave. Here's the breakdown. 1. The brain versus the heart. Feeling love originates from the brain, not the heart. The misconception that it comes from the heart is scientifically wrong. Ask any biology teacher if you don't believe it, bro. Feelings are emotions, and the brain is the only part of our body that regulates emotions like feelings, moods, instincts, affection, longing, and sadness. The heart has nothing to do with feelings. It's just a poetic notion. It's better if there's some connection because when we fall in love, our hearts beat faster. But it beats faster because of the brain's command. Our entire body functions under the brain's command. That's why if the brain is damaged, we die. After knowing this, you'll realize that logic and emotion aren't too different from each other. They both originate from the brain. So the next time you feel resigned, sad because of love and women, and think they can't be logical, think again, bro. You can definitely reason things out. The problem might be that you don't want to use your logical brain, maybe because you've become an acute infatuate. Sorry if it sounds harsh, bro, but this is for your own good. So if you want to control your feelings, you have to be logically strong. You have to be accustomed to controlling your brain. 2. The definition of handsome according to women. It can change depending on her menstrual cycle. Based on the latest study by Marty Hazelton, a professor from UCLA, USA, during the fertile period, during ovulation, women prefer macho men who are tall, sturdy, and have masculine faces. Because biologically, during that period, women want to get the best DNA to continue their offspring. During the ovulation period, it means the egg is ready to be fertilized. Outside of the fertile period, they will prefer a man who looks friendly, easygoing, comfortable to talk to, and who can guarantee her material needs. In short, someone who looks stable and has money. What does it mean for you? It means there are no absolute ugly men in women's eyes. Too handsome, but broke, women will see you as someone who can provide good offspring, and she'll be very interested in you during ovulation. If you feel ugly but can provide a sense of security in the form of financial support, women can also be attracted to you, especially if you want to be a cool guy, bro. Build a masculine body and establish a career to have stable finances. If you're in this condition, women will be more interested and the chances of cheating will decrease. But if you're just average looking and broke, what then, bro? It means stop thinking about women. Stop being depressed because women are focusing on improving their bodies and making money first. 3. The main cause of excessive jealousy and toxic behavior. It's mostly due to excess oxytocin and dopamine. Have you ever suddenly become very jealous, or your partner has, to the point of doing irrational things like touching your phone? This happens because of an excess of dopamine and oxytocin, bro. Dopamine is a hormone produced when you're happy after achieving something, like when you're playing a game or when you've just received likes on social media. Oxytocin is a hormone produced when you're intimate with someone else, like when you hug or hold hands. If you're too close to your partner, too intimate, it can actually become toxic. Feelings of jealousy, the desire to hurt your partner and yourself can arise. This explains why jealousy usually arises when we're very affectionate with our partners. The way to prevent it? Don't be too intense when being affectionate. If you feel you're being too affectionate, give it some time, give it some space, do something else. 4. Desire can make you stupid. What this means is when you're aroused, when you're sexually aroused. According to research, when we're aroused, the prefrontal cortex of the brain shuts down temporarily. But this is the part of the brain that allows you to think logically and critically. Have you ever seen how when you're caught up in lust, your eyes will see it for themselves, bro? Many men become unable to think logically, for example. They refuse to use protection even though they're not ready to become a father. What's even scarier is that some even go berserk, lose control, and end up hurting or even killing their partners. When your emotions are triggered, your instincts rise, bro. So, be careful with your desires, bro. If you're not good at controlling yourself yet, Don't do things that touch on your desires. In conclusion, these are the 4 formulas of love and women based on knowledge. 1. Feeling comes from the brain, not the heart, so it's not difficult and there's nothing wrong with always being logical when falling in love. 2. Depending on her fertility period, the standard of women's handsomeness can change. There's no absolute ugly man, except you don't want to improve yourself. 3. Most excessive jealousy and toxic behavior are due to excess oxytocin and dopamine. Therefore, stop being too intimate with your partner. Give space and time. 4. Desire can make you stupid. So after knowing this, don't let yourself become infatuated. Always think that love and women are a natural phenomenon that makes life more beautiful, not more miserable. Stay strong, bro, yo.